A few days ago, I came across a picture on Facebook of Malia Obama, and I guess it's one of Donald Trump's daughters. It was posted by one of my Facebook friends from another individual's page, a white guy. Forget his name at the moment, but it said ape versus angel, and obviously, you know, we know who he was talking about as far as being an ape versus the angel. Well, I took it upon myself to go to his page, find that picture, and report it to Facebook. Took a couple days to get an answer. Got one today. And basically, it says that the picture didn't violate Facebook's um, community standards. So that basically let me know again that Facebook condones racism towards black people. A couple years ago, after, well, what was Trayvon Martin's death, 2012 or so, uh, me and a few other people had tried diligently to report a Trayvon Martin, Boone, Boon, like baboon, Trayvon Martin Facebook page where they had his body kicking field goals and, you know, having sex with somebody, and had his little, I forget the girl's name, the little black friend looking like a gorilla, you know, all kind of, you know, derogatory racist stuff. And Facebook, in their infinite wisdom, didn't remove this page. They basically waited until this person took the page down, and then sent me a message and said, you know, we went looking for the page, but it was gone before we could find it. Now, we had reported this numerous times. It wasn't like it was, you know, we saw it on Monday, we reported it Monday night, and then Tuesday it was gone. This page was up for a good while, couple weeks to months or whatever, before it was up before we saw it, and then it was up after we saw it. And the reason I say this is because, you know, we already know as black people we have no friends. I'm under no mental reservation to believe that anybody cares about our well-being in this country and damn near this world. And for the most part, with certain situations, we don't warrant any respect because of our actions, the way we treat each other, and the way black men treat black women, and black men treat black men, and black women treat black women, and black women treat black men. You get the point. But when you have a situation, a social media site that supposedly is supposedly fair and above board or whatever, that has rules and standards and things of that nature, they should judge with an even hand. Now, just for argument's sake, I found a picture on Facebook. It was a white guy. It was from like the 70s. A white guy standing. I guess it looked like in a zoo and something like that. And the heading above he was standing behind like a fence, like he was in a cage. And it said the heading on the picture was like, or above his head said, the most destructive animal in the world. And it was the white guy was standing underneath it, and he looked like he was having some fun with it or whatever. But, you know, so I posted that on Instagram. I guess it was a day or so they removed it. So I guess the same day I found out, because they said it removed something that didn't meet our community standards or whatever. Now, mind you, Instagram is owned, I believe, by Facebook. So the same people who use Facebook use Instagram. Now, these racist pictures of black people are constantly on Instagram, but they don't get removed. This picture that I posted just to see what would happen, it got removed. Not only that, but they blocked me from Instagram because they said that I was violating the community standards. Now, I can violate the community standards by posting a picture of a white guy making fun of himself at a zoo in like the 70s because it was an old, grainy looking picture. But it's okay for a white guy to post a picture with the caption "Ape versus Angel" about the president's daughter. And this is okay with Facebook and the people at Facebook. But Mark Zuckerberg can post a internal email to his employees about the way that they speak about and write about black people, or crossing out all Black Lives Matter on the community graffiti board or the company graffiti wall or whatever. But his actions, his company's actions, don't speak to what he's actually trying to profess. Now, I am of the opinion that Facebook only wants black people on Facebook because we make them money. All the ads that you see on Facebook generate Mark Zuckerberg millions of dollars. Every time you hit enter on a comment, that populates another page for them to show you more ads. We advertise for free. We are the best non-paid employees that Facebook has, because if it wasn't for black people, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all these other white social media sites who hide their black employment because the numbers are so low, they wouldn't probably be as popular because everybody goes the way black people go. If it wasn't for black music, all these rappers and artists that are out here making music so people can post these videos to YouTube and Twitter and all this, it wouldn't be nothing on Facebook. If it wasn't for the black athletes who are slamming balls, running balls, catching balls, throwing balls, getting hit in the balls, Draymond Green, it wouldn't be nothing to post on Facebook. If it wasn't for the Black Lives Matter groups and all these other groups and stuff like that on there, it wouldn't be no Facebook. Because Facebook started out of Harvard with a little white boy that stole the idea from some other little white boys. And he had it basically just for white people, because he didn't have no black friends. And if he did, hell, where are they? I ain't seen one. In the movie, the social media, whatever the hell the name of that movie was, that was an adaptation of, he started Facebook with a bunch of white folks. So, I mean, I really doubt that Mark Zuckerberg has any real black friends or ever had any. But be that as it may, if black people left Facebook, Facebook would dry up. Because if the black artist said, we don't want our content on your site because you promote racism against us, Facebook would dry up like MySpace. If black people stop promoting it for free, Facebook would dry up. But I guess that won't happen because black people don't care. We don't care if white people call us nigger or post pictures of our children calling them apes and monkeys and creating full pages about welfare queens and black women and being degraded by white men in any and every sexual position known to man. We don't care about none of that. All we care about is another black person disrespecting us, while the enemy, the true enemy, disrespects us. Now, I've given you 2 instances of Facebook being racist that I personally know of. Now the choice is on you. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to be a man and a woman and say, you know what? I'm going to do something else. And it ain't even about me promoting Our Time Now, even though black people should be there, just because it doesn't make sense for us to be disrespected and be used for somebody else's amusement Our ancestors did that for 200 and 300 years in slavery and another 100 and some years in Jim Crow and segregation. The point of the matter is that we have children. And if President Obama, even though I don't like him as a president, I don't disrespect his children, because he has children with a black woman, just like I have children with a black woman. And I wouldn't want nobody disrespecting my children. And I feel that it's disrespectful for anybody to post up pictures calling them apes and monkeys and baboons and everything else. Even little Sasha, she's 15 years old. She had a birthday, and then people calling her nigga and this and that. And this is okay for Facebook. But their algorithm says if you post anything about that says homo, gay, fag, sissy, white, hell, you can't, if you type white, and my last name is white, if you type white, they gonna sit there and try to flag your comment. Facebook is not for us, people. Facebook doesn't want black people on there. And we need to get off. Now, if you don't take my evidence, it's not even my personal opinion, my evidence of it being okay for Facebook to call you, black people, apes and monkeys, you deserve whatever you get. Just like Hillary Clinton calling us super predators. Anybody that voted for her deserves what you get. If you can't see the writing on the wall, I can't help you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's our time now.